It has been a while since I've eaten too much cholesterol. Since it's been this Christmas week, I have hit like, oh my gosh, like maybe a max level bulk, you know? A holiday weekend, whatever you want to call it. Merry Christmas to everyone. The whole Christmas week is just carbs and sugar blasting through your system. It's great. I love it. But it's also, you still got to lift. And I might have been lacking a little bit on that side of things. So we're going to finally fix that today with, I think the best way to hype yourself up for the gym, not pre-workout, none of that. Load up any game and go versus the 12-year-olds that live on the game, right? And just lose for like an hour straight. How fun is it? My monitor got pump faked 3 times. Quick, you know, I wanted to hit it with 1-2, but I don't have the money to shatter a monitor right now. And that's that. I'm going to be 100% honest and not even going to sugarcoat it. Since these recent holidays, if someone were to put me on a BMI scale, you know, whatever, body mass index or whatever that stands for, I would probably, the doctor would probably come out and be like, you know what? You've got 2 weeks to live max. Because I'm not going to lie, I have been eating more than I should. All right, starting back day off pretty casual. But a nice little lat pullover. Just got to warm up the lats. Make sure nothing tears. Because honestly, I've not lifted in probably like 2 weeks. I feel disgusting.
I was born and raised in the gym. Okay, the gym is who I am, what I'm all about. Okay, going to the gym. You want success. You want results. You have to do something about it. You just can't hope for it. You can't expect it just to happen because you showed up. You have to take action. You have to demand it from the universe. You have to demand it from your workouts and insist that it happens right now, here and now. The days before, you have to just all of a sudden daydream about what it's going to feel like. The night before, especially the night before as you're eating.
I feel like after 2 weeks of no lifting, you lose everything you've worked for the past like 7 years. Sadly, I think it's true. I feel super weak today. Second set, we're just jumping right into it. I'm actually kind of short on time as well. I didn't realize I had to go to dinner in like 2-ish hours, so we're running out of time. Back day, I need like minimum 3.5 hours.
You can't just think it's going to happen. You have to expect it. You already have practiced it in your mind. In your mind, in your workout, you have to imagine what the bar is going to feel like in your hands or on your back. You have to have this kind of mental rehearsal to get any kind of results. You have to do a lot more than just show up. You're thinking about it. You're envisioning the workout. You've practiced it many times, multiple times already the week before. You think about what's going to happen. You've already done it. You think about how you're going to bring it to fruition, how you're going to bring it to reality. And you go over the daydream in your mind. On the way to the gym.
I like this, nice and controlled and slow. Actually feels really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not lifting super heavy, but it's feeling good just bouncing back into things. Whenever Christmas comes around, I put on like 10 pounds and lose like 20 pounds of muscle. So it's net loss, I would say. Third set here. And, you know, let's just crank it because, like I said, we're low on time, all right? 3 to 4 hours minimum for back day to, you know, keep yourself busy. Because, you know, when you have no life other than the gym, what else are you going to do throughout the day? Play games? I don't think so, bozo. You just end up going on like a 30-loss streak and get 2 wins. It's terrible. Because there's people that play it all day, every day. So it's like, you either pick the gym or games.
When all you do is listen to some kind of music or something like that, and you're just thinking that you're doing it, you're not doing it. Turn around and go home, if that's the case. You just can't show up, you just can't pretend. You have to demand from the workout that you're going to get results. You have to have workouts in your brain already before. You have to have the results already in your brain before you can get there. You have to expect success because you've rehearsed it in your brain, in your mind. And it's going to take all of you. It's going to take every ounce of your being, everything you've got. And if you give it any less than everything you totally got, you're not totally spent. You're not doing enough.
Let's get into some face pulls, or like high lat rows. I don't know what they're called, honestly. They're just like this. We're gonna get into some of those. I'm gonna puke. Face pulls, let's go. So there's this rope attachment, right? But it's got no balls, which I like the balls. And I don't know if we should use this. I'm gonna try it for a couple of reps and see if it feels good, but it's like literally just 2 pieces of licorice, or just a piece of licorice that we're holding on to. So we'll try a couple of reps, and then we'll see if these face pulls will work better with the other attachment, which I do have on standby. That licorice almost hit my camera over. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't great, but it'll do. I liked it, I think, better than that metal piece that we just had last set. So I'm gonna ride it out with the piece of licorice. Next set. Third set. Wait. Second set. I'm starting to lose counting function ability. Is that a word? Sure. We need to get going on this next set. Whatever set it is. I don't know what it is, I'm gonna be honest. Just hop to the next set. I don't need to yap. All right, the song's dropping, so we're getting into it. That's, I'm not gonna lie. Feeling a bit pumped. Feeling a bit juicy. Feeling like I sprouted some wings, maybe. We're gonna jump up to the pump room real quick and rate this pump. We made it to the pump room, finally. Rating this pump 1 through 10, like a 5. I kind of just woke up, ate a small breakfast, 6 eggs, yogurt, bread, peanut butter, average human breakfast. And kind of just hit the gym after the breakfast. Didn't really hydrate or have enough carbs, but here we are. Let's take the top off and see how the pump really looks. Guys, the camera died. It's funny, I go in there and I'm like, I like that I can record from my phone, right? Pretty great little 2-in-1 action. You know, I can play some Clash of Clans and, you know, record myself in the gym. It's a great 2-in-1 deal. Because obviously I'm not texting any girls. I mean, come on. Let's get serious. Those aren't even real. But yeah, I mean, you know, I was in there and I'm grinding. And I looked down at my phone and I'm like, I'm on 20%. And I've only done 2 exercises. I get into the pump room, you know, we flexed. Wasn't a bad pump, actually. Looking pretty decent for not hitting the, hold on. I had to close something on my computer. Looking pretty decent for, you know, I don't know, like a 2-week break because I was eating. Really not bad. I'm not disappointed with the way my back is looking at all. I'm loving it, actually. And great pump. You know, strength was, I would say, kind of mid. Definitely more on the mid side. Wasn't that great, but what do you expect? And yeah, so, you know, phone died after the pump. And like I was saying earlier, I got a little sidetracked. Sorry, my computer kept popping up stuff I had to close. It's cool that I can record on my phone, but at the same time, I'm also playing music on my phone because, you know, I like my music in the gym. If you don't do music in the gym, you're an interesting person, I'll say that. I'm not going to roast you. I'm just going to say you're a bit interesting because I don't know how you go to the gym without music. And I know there's those, like, try-hard Sigma Chad gym users out there, and they're going to be like, oh, if you're not doing music in the gym, you don't like the gym enough. And it's like, bro, come on. I've earned the right to have my music. I have a very mid or even average physique, and I think I deserve the right to use music, all right? So just calm yourself. If you want to be Sigma Chad, Ultra Giga, whatever, go for it. But I'm playing music, you bozo. But honestly, I'm gonna have to go edit this video. That's the sad reality of it. And if I'm being honest, you know, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm honestly super twisted and turned around, whatever. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment anything you'd add or remove. I gotta hit 2025 hard. I gotta hit it hard. Last January, my channel actually looked like I was like a consistent gym YouTuber. You know, I was posting a decent bit. I was getting decent traction here and there. Recently, I've been slacking. And, you know, it would be really cool, 2025, to become a YouTube partner. I think that's what they call it. Where you start making money off of YouTube or whatever. That's the goal for 2025. And I'm not going to say it's impossible, but we got a lot of work to do, all right? So, like I always say, like, subscribe, comment anything you would add or remove from the workout. Hopefully there's some stuff you would add from the workout because, you know, we did 2 exercises and then it got cut off. Not by my fault, by the way, before anyone's like, oh, he's hiding from the camera. No. I did low row and lat pull down, and then I bailed. But anyways, goodbye.
Subscribe to MickWiddd. If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button right here. It takes 1 click. It's so easy.